Welcome to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. DermWire News for Smart Speaker is made possible with advertising support from Dermatologics. I'm Stephanie Talea with Practical Dermatology Magazine. Leo Pharma and its Boston-based R&D Innovation Unit, Leo Science and Tech Hub, and Advancing Innovation in Dermatology, AID, will each contribute $500,000 into the recently created Advancing Innovation in Dermatology Accelerator Fund. This nonprofit fund is unique in its approach for supporting product innovation for dermatology. Leo and AID have a joint mission to accelerate early-stage research and development projects with the potential to impact the lives of people living with skin conditions. Dr. William Ju, president and co-founding trustee of Advancing Innovation in Dermatology Incorporated, said, "We are grateful for Leo Pharma's generosity and partnership and are excited to build collaborations that will spark the translation of science and engineering innovations into products that meaningfully improve patient outcomes." Michael Sierra, PhD, Vice President of Leo Science and Tech Hub, said, "Our vision for this initiative is to build a sustainable investment model that will spur further innovation in the dermatology space. We are excited to fill what we see as a major void in the early development process and are committed to keeping the patient at the center of all endeavors." The AID Accelerator Fund was created to support new breakthroughs that address unmet clinical needs, designed to bridge the gap between government or other initial funding and commercial investment at a stage far earlier and riskier than what traditional venture capitalists or angel investors would typically accept. The fund will provide both seed capital and in-kind intellectual property and advisory services to entities in which it invests. Focused on the driving innovative technologies within the field of dermatology, the fund will have a particular emphasis on product development. In addition to Leo's financial support, Michael Sierra will serve as a member of the steering committee, where he will help guide investment decisions and also act as a strategic advisor for the projects. DermTech Incorporated has initiated enrollment in a clinical study to assess DNA damage induced by an excimer laser and evaluate the potential of T4 endonuclease topical DNA repair enzyme and photolyase cream to reduce this DNA damage as measured through gene expression analysis. The study is being conducted in healthy volunteers and subjects with a history of skin cancer at a single site under Dr. Ronald L. Moy, past president of the American Academy of Dermatology and American Society for Dermatologic Surgery. The purpose of the study is to mimic DNA damage as seen with acute excessive sun exposure and determine if use of DermTech's proprietary non-invasive adhesive patch kits can detect this DNA damage through a panel of markers. The skin is then subsequently assessed to see if topical products can reduce this damage. Clinical study results are expected later this year. The ability to assess and quantify RNA gene expression and DNA damage in the skin will give us a better way to rate sunscreens and medications that can reverse and prevent sun damage. This new methodology could revolutionize our application of sun damage prophylaxis and treatment regimens, said Dr. Moy. Dermatology Authority has added credentialing and licensing to their list of support services. The requirements for licensing and credentialing differ from city to city, state to state, and procedure to procedure. Dermatology Authority keeps tabs on the requirements and agencies that license and credential providers and practices. The company says it will focus on Medicare, Medicaid, commercial payers, practice setups, hospital privileges, provider licensing, DEA application, DME credentialing, and CDS credentialing. All of the dermatologists we work with to help find them positions will need to be licensed and credentialed, so it only made sense for us to add this to the list of services. We want to make the onboarding process of adding providers as easy as possible for both the practice and physicians, states Kim Campbell, the CEO of Dermatology Authority. Dermatology Authority understands the importance of timely and accurate payer enrollment, and they bring leading credentialing industry experience to each one of their clients. Thank you for listening to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. This editorially independent program is supported with advertising support from Dermatologics.